Okay, now that I've composed myself, it's time for the credits. Now, overall, I love Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. I think it's sort of the least liked out of the three, purely because its plotline's a little bit bizarre. The first one, it's robots. It's a bit odd, but it made sense. But Pandora's Box was, for the entire, more than half of the game, they were basically on a drug trip and hallucinating the entire thing, and the ending was rather corny. But to be perfectly honest, it's probably my second favourite. With I think Curious Village is probably my least favourite, purely because sort of the first one didn't have much of a narrative pull through it, whereas this game sort of gave it more of a narrative plot, and then the third one gave it a much tighter narrative. So I do quite like Pandora's Box, and it will always have a special place in my heart with the in the list of games that made me cry. When I was played it the first time, I was watching these credits and just the tears were flowing. It was just like, oh god, come on, man up. It's always sort of, I don't know, it's just a real nice intimate ending there that's just so sweet, and you just can't help but love it. It's a bit far-fetched, but it's lovely. So yes. And then for the credits, we've got the lovely Iris. That's the name of the song anyway. And this song was actually my first introduction to the Professor Layton series. Someone I'm subscribed to on YouTube put it in their video game music hits, and I listened to it and I thought, that's amazing, I love that song. So I listened to it more and more, and then I went and looked at and then I caught the Anton versus Layton fight. And I was like, oh my god, I must get this game. So I got it for Christmas. I think it was 2009. Yes, it was. It was Christmas 2009 that I got the games. So, I've never looked back since, really. That was one of the weird moments. When I still don't quite get the logistics of how that worked. But, there you go. Tom Howler must just be really, really good. Oh, they're reunited. Oh, how sad. Oh, how sad, how lovely. Sorry about that, I'm just going into the do-do-do-do mode. This song, I just love it. It's probably a song that's more memorable than the next game's credit music, but yeah. So yes, there you go. Christopher Miller is the voice of Layton, and I think Jamie as well, and Maria Darling is the voice of Luke. I think Cynthia Garling must have been Catty and Sophia. So yes. Well, that's been a fun little walkthrough, and we did get every single pink coin. I can tell you that now. Ah, they found Flora. Excellent. So yes, next up's going to be the Lost Future walkthrough. There will be a game in between. Don't worry about that. I've got that all recorded and stuff. So just be prepared. because that's going to be fun. But we've got the extras to this game to do first, haven't we? We've got all the challenge houses and the hidden doors and stuff. So we'll be getting to that in the next couple of parts. Oh, they're welcoming back at it. Oh, and Nigel was living in Dropstone. It's such a happy ending. Melancholy ending, very happy. Thank you, level 5. I love the Layton franchise, I really do. It's awesome.
Come look at this article, you two.
Ooh.
Huh? Miracle rescue saves beloved academic.
Way.
So, the doctor's alive after all.
We'll visit him as soon as we return.
Oh, but that might conflict with the symposium you've scheduled in London tomorrow.
Well then, I'll simply have to cancel.
Huh?
Yes.
After all, Luke, one must always show gratitude to one's teachers. That's what a gentleman does.
Of course, Professor. And that is the end of Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. To be continued in Professor Layton in the Lost Future. Yes, I did very much enjoy it. I hope you all enjoyed the walkthrough as well. And we solved all the puzzles, of course. So the Sweetheart's house has now been added to Layton's challenges. So the game will now be saved. You can play inside stuff just for fighting Anton, but we've solved everything. We've got every hint coin, so it doesn't matter. Haha. So that's it. See you all next time. Bye.